Good evening and welcome to my channel. You're watching Esther on Stampin' Star Creations. I'm going to be playing with a stamp set called First Frost, which has come in the post this week to me, and I had my eye on it a little while ago and I've been tempted by it, and anyway it's landed on my craft table tonight. It's such a pretty set and it's not just for Christmas. So I don't know whether to do something Christmassy tonight or whether not to. So we'll make a decision in a minute. Welcome Janice and Darlene. Please do say hello. It's always nice to see who's popping on and joining me for a live. Hello to those of you who watch this on replay. Thank you for watching. I know some of you can't make this time, wrong day, for whatever reason you can't make it. So thank you for catching up. Hi there, Josie. Love you. Love you. Lovely to see you. I'm sure I love you too, Josie. Bit more love than usual. Hi, Ali. Great to have your company. So, you'll see what I mean when I turn it around and show you the picture. Hi there, Ellie. I've got all my top fans coming on. You guys have probably got little stickers that say, "You're now Esther's top fan." Okay, let's turn this beauty around and I will show you a few bits that I've been playing with earlier to get an idea of what I can do with the stamp set. Welcome, Susan. Right, this is where I turn you around. 3, 2, 1. There, that was super quick, wasn't it? This is First Frost, everybody. And we have a glare. Let's see if I can get my light positioned. Hey there, Deborah. Yeah, lots of top fans coming on. Oh my goodness, what's happening with my speech tonight? This is First Frost, let me introduce you. Lovely stamp set with florals, and I think this has to be my favourite stamp so far after using it. I'm really sorry about the glare. Very soft and what's the word? So this is what you call a distinctive stamp set. So, oh no, that's probably distinctive as well. So it kind of imprints like all the different shading when you actually go to stamp the images. Thank you so much for sharing this out. I really appreciate that. Deborah says she's getting in the mail tonight. Woohoo! Hi there, Steph. And Ellie can't see the comments. That's a bit frustrating. I'll try and read them out if I can, Ellie. And I think, I don't know why I didn't get it the first time round. It's been around for a little while, but I didn't get it when it initially came out. I think I liked it, but you know, sometimes there's things that you prefer to use. Now, please speak now whether you want me to do Christmassy colours or non-Christmassy colours. Okay, and then I'll talk you through about how to get the best out of your distinctive stamps with your Stampin' Up inks. So my blocks are all sat here ready, surrounded by my messy table. So let me know if you want to get some votes in whether you want me to do Christmas colours or not. So with a really quick play earlier with some embossing, I was trying not to do some more embossing tonight. Deborah says, Christmassy! So I used some white emboss and I've coloured it in with, and one vote for non-Christmassy. 2 votes for non-Christmassy. So I'll just show you what I've done here. This is white embossing, and then I've gone over it with my blender pen to give it some red berries. Some people say don't mind. Maybe I'll try and do both. I'll try and do both if I have time. So this is again going in with the white embossing. This time trying it on black. I did try it with gold and I didn't quite like what I did, so I ended up turning it over. Hi there, Angie. Great to see you. And I did this instead. So this mounted on white. I just think it's really striking, and I quite like the, you know, just a bit of something alternative. Half and half, says Deborah. I'll try and do both. I got to keep an eye on the time. This I had to go with. Now this was supposed to be grey, but there was obviously some purple on my brush, but happy accidents and all that. And I just love these in the silver emboss. And this is using Calypso Coral, actually fussy cutting out the flowers. So that's just with a quick play this afternoon stroke evening. And I think I'm going to bring on the masks. So I have had a play earlier, and I like to kind of have a quick play so that I'm not coming on completely blind, if that makes sense. So should we get out some Christmas colours? Do you want to choose the Christmas colours? We can go bright Christmassy and go poppy parade and such like. Do you know what I've not used a lot of is probably mossy meadow. Let's have a look. Should we get a bit of mossy meadow? Oh, the masks are just, they're just brilliant. I might go poppy parade, something a bit brighter. Nice bright Christmas red. And then I'm going to hook it up with a neutral colour, possibly. I have been playing with Sahara sand. Oh, real red was a, yeah, I could get real red out instead. Have I got that out? No, I was playing with something else. Real red, where have you disappeared to? Oh, I'm using real red in my next video on YouTube, so I'm gonna stick to poppy if that's okay. Poppy, mossy, and silver. I tell you what, I'm gonna do smoky slate because I'm trying to avoid doing any heat embossing. Got my Stampin' Up delivery today, says Steph, and I have to say I think they could have used a padded envelope for what I ordered. Yeah, they tend to send things out in boxes, so it does help to protect them. Welcome, Linda. So those are the chosen colours, and we're going to go, I'm just going to grab out some card blanks, which I've conveniently cut earlier. I'm going to draw you down, get my lighting situation sorted. Okay. Hold, please, while I grab it. Oh, there you come. A mat. Scruffy piece of paper. I'm also cheating a little bit because I'm going to team it up with I quite like the script in the Very Versailles set that I played with last week, so if you want to go and catch my cards that I've made with that. Oh, sorry, I didn't turn off the notifications. See if I can do that now. There we go. Right, I've also, inspired by Ruth, because she's recently done quite a bit of masking, so here's some I prepared earlier. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? So, maybe obviously, but you know, I'm going to, let's start with, so I've just kind of knocked up a few designs earlier and I'm going to recreate them. So going in with Poppy Parade. Oh, I was going to give you my top tip and I've already gone ahead and stamped. So I've grabbing this bit of plastic. This was actually some plastic that came around our cardstock. You can use cling film. You can even use a plastic spoon. Will do the same trick, or I suppose any spoon. But if you've got your bone folder to hand and a plastic something to cover your bone folder, that's what you need to do. Marissa's excited to get a new ink pads, even though she's got the colours already. Oh, Deborah set her alarm. So what you need to do, because you don't want your ink pads to be overly juicy, you can just swipe the ink off to the side a bit. Now this doesn't affect your ink pads, don't panic. Now look at this, the great thing is you can slip that off and it won't leave any staining on your bone folder, which they do tend to stain because they are bone. Now you'll see the difference if I go and stamp this again. Yes, this is the tip I was talking about. In fact, let me just, I'll mask this and I'll stamp a second rose so you can see. Look at the difference. Look at that difference. Yeah, can you see? So you've got a lot more distinction with that one. So you can scrape that colour back if you're really, you know, panicked about it, but or you can just leave it like that and it might readjust itself, but it doesn't spoil your ink pads. As long as you're gentle with it, you should be fine. So let's go in with the smaller rose. I'm going to mask that one off as well. It's so much better, isn't it? Just that small tip can make all the difference. I'm going to use these. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Going to add in some thistle. Whoop. Esther stamped too hard. So she's going to go over her boo-boo. And then you're going to try this. Yeah, it's a great tip. It's just useful to know. These ones don't matter so much. These more, these other ones, but it is handy to know. Hi there, Sheila. I think this one needs re-inking. Can't remember if I got some ink for this or not. Yeah, definitely needs re-inking. Bit there. And then a bit of this. Bit of this and a bit of that. Oh, I like these colours. I think anything can look Christmassy when you do it in the Christmassy colours. I'm going to add some more. Let's go a little bit wilder with this. Okay. And then with that nice scripty stamp, the other thing I've been doing is using the masks as well. So I'm going to introduce the scripty stamp. Just add a bit of script at the bottom. I'm not very good at stamping this straight. I must try harder to stamp straight. Okay, that's gone a bit askew as well. I should do it at a proper angle. Oh dear. Is there anything else I want to do? I feel the need for a bit more red. Let's get a bit more red in here. And then I might actually, oh no, I'll save that for later. And then I might bring in the mask, if I can remember where I put them. France Martin did a video to demonstrate how to keep straight. Oh, did she? That's totally what I need. I don't know why I keep going awry with that. I'm not concentrating. That'd be really handy. So not too much on the old masking, but it just adds something. Something. Let's give a little quick sneaky bit. Okay. Oh yes, we have arrived. Now let's think about what colour we want to put it on. We've got some nice poppy parade to match. That looks like a poppy. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I've got these masks on. There we go. Christmas has arrived. I like that in the poppy parade. Nice and Christmassy. Okay, so let's clean up and we're going to do a non-Christmassy version. Shammy, shammy, where have you gone? Let's quickly clean up. So for those of you who might not have caught me before, welcome. I'm going to head over to YouTube at 9 o'clock and I've got a Christmas countdown going on and I've got a project using the mini curvy keepsake box. Oh, Jeannie was too engrossed in sharing. She forgot to see what was going on. The stencil does make all the difference. I really am liking the stencils. I mean, it looks fine without, but the stencils just do something. Right, I'm going to sit that there and bring on another piece. Now, I've been playing with these colours earlier. So these are what I'd call non-Christmassy. Deborah says, a stencil and a scripter. Great, thank you. Thanks, Kay. Kay's saying it's a pretty card. So I'm going to use those colours that I've used earlier because it will just save me dragging out all my ink pads off the shelf. And we're going to go for a slightly... Where's the other one that I did? Let's go for a bit of a mixture. Let's try that one. Now, we're going to go in with Merry Merlot flowers. Deborah says she's going to get lost playing tomorrow. Ellie says they're on her wish list. I will order them next time. Jeannie says, so pretty and bright. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to do my own method of scraping. So it depends on your ink pads, depends how juicy they are. So let's just scrape a bit. See, I think this could probably do with re-inking. Can you tell? Because it's not going as clear as... Mind you, this is a darker colour, but let's just create a bit of space to stamp. Or maybe try and see if we can get another one out of there. Just about. I've got some spare masks. So these masks are just basically post-it notes. You stamp on a post-it note, cut them out, and then your design is ready to play with. And this means that obviously it won't stamp where you won't cover your design where you've been stamping. Steph says, I've been so busy playing the past couple of days. It's not busy this week. Oh, that's quite nice. You get a chance to play. It's not good that you've got your reasons for playing, but I think I went to sleep then. What colour are you using now? This is Merry Merlot. Did you sneak off for a bit? Did you go sneak off and make yourself a cup of tea and didn't tell anybody? Didn't offer a cup of tea to anybody else? So I've got Merry Merlot, Pretty Peacock and Sahara Sand as my colours. And then let's do, I'm thinking. Can you hear it? Can you hear the noise? Let's add in a few spriggity sprigs. Got a few smudges going on, but we're going to go with. Deborah says her pads are new and quite wet, so I think this will make all the difference. I was getting frustrated with the blurry stamping. Ellie says, no, it was asking my son to turn the TV down. I can hear it over my headphones. How rude. Do you mind? Esther's trying to do her Facebook Live and all I can hear is the telly. I do love this pretty peacock. I've just ordered some more cardstock in this colour because it's so pretty peacock. So lovely. It's such a unusual colour. Why not? Let's go in for another bit there. It's just I don't know, it's just like a lovely bluey green. There's nothing quite like it. It's a nice rich colour, isn't it? And then we're going to go in with Sahara Sand. Kay says she loves this stamp that I'm using. Deborah says, no distractions when Esther's on, thank you. Right, see if I can stamp straight this time. Concentrate, Esther. So I can add a little bit up here. Will you stop moving for a second? It probably would help if I'm on grid paper. That would help, but... Oh no, look, I've gone askew again. Let's just keep stamping. Just keep stamping. I'm at an angle. I don't know why I'm stamping at an angle. It's probably not a good idea. Well, hello there, Bobby. Welcome. Still stamping on askew. Well, there you go. Oh, sorry. I know that noise is really loud sometimes. And this might be a little bit grey, but we're going to go ahead anyway. Use our fabulous masks. These are available from our autumn-winter catalogue. Get your hands on them. They're just great to have in your stash. So what you see tonight, you see me using, can be ordered from my online shop at stampinstarcreations.co.uk. Did you like my little mini advert then? So what I like to do is go in thicker on some spaces, not all spaces, but it just gives that real texture when you're doing the masks. Like, you can't go too wrong with it. Hi Francis. Oh, you're getting ready for work. So mask upon mask, this is what I should call it. So you can still share this out after I've broadcasted. If you think, oh, I'd like to share that with so-and-so, by all means. So like I said, these are just little post-it notes. Ah, look. So let's grab out some. Hold on a second. Putty, whoopsie daisy, sliding everywhere. Putty peacock. Ta-da! Look at that. Almost a completely different look because you've used a different colour. I've got the masks, they give that something extra to the cards, don't they? I just think so. I could leave it without, but I just like the depth that they give because you can, like I said, make some areas darker by brushing them more and other areas lighter. I've got about 7 minutes. We've got time for another card. So do you want to give me another colour combination? And we'll knock out one more card. So quickly get your colours in and I'll try and grab them off my shelf. So one neutral colour and then the others, it doesn't matter what they are. And I'll try and just quickly clean up my stamps in the meantime. So shout out some colours. Don't worry if you don't know the Stampin' Up names. That is not a problem at all. Just say I would like a such and such colour. I don't like naming colours because I don't want to influence your decision. Smoky slate. So we've had smoky slate, so we can have smoky slate again. If I could find where I've smoky slate. So that's my neutral. So two other colours. Any colour, any colour. Pick a card, any card. Hi there, Joyce. Welcome. How are you? I'm very well. How are you? Pick some colours, peoples. And we will do some more stamping. Petal pink. Good choice. Colour to go with petal pink, ladies and gents. Yellow, green, smoky slate. Petal pink. Would you like this? Or is that not yellow green enough? Petal pink, where are you? I saw you a minute ago. Blushing Bride. Petal pink. We've got petal pink and smoky slate. Yellow green. As in a yellow. Those. Do you know what? Today I've been thinking about yellow and grey. Because I walked by a house with a grey door and I wish I'd taken a photo, but you know when it's somebody's house you don't want to look as if you're stalking. I walked past a house and it had a grey door and they had these beautiful yellow leaves. Actually, I might make that the feature. Had these beautiful yellow leaves on a bush by the door. I was like, oh, that just looks so nice, that yellow and grey combination. So we're going for these three colours. We've got petal pink, so saffron and smoky slate. So hopefully these are clean enough for me to get working. I'm thinking yellow roses. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Let's do. Let me just have another look at my little crib sheet, cheat sheet, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we'll do one there. Do one a bit more. Oh, I didn't do that thing again, didn't I? It's difficult to remember to do my own tips. So let's just, it does make a difference to how the stamps come out, so I'm just going to scrape a little bit of ink off to the side. Try and get the patch that I've scraped. Oh, nearly didn't mask it. Wisteria Wonder is retired. It's no longer with us. We've got some lovely new purples that you can choose from. There we go. So I'm going to add in. Oh. Let's do this for a change. and then I'm going to show you something. Right, I'm going to clean off that same stamp because I want to use it again. But with the smoky slate. So I think I tend to like go in with a lot of my stamps and use a lot of them. I've not used this one yet. I want to eavesdrop on the meeting when they pick colour names. Definitely, I want to choose some colour names. I don't know what I'd call them, but I want to, you know, have a go at. Now I've got to be a little bit careful here. What was I just saying? Yeah, I'm always tempted to kind of use all the stamps when sometimes this isn't going to work. A tiny scrap of paper isn't really going to knock it, is it? Yeah, I'm tempted to use all the stamps, but actually you don't need to. You know, you've got the option there not to use them all, and that's fine. So I want to add in a hint of the pinky colour, but I wanted to use it as a background colour. I've got to keep an eye on the time. I'm going to come back in with my script stamp. This isn't part of this first frost stamp set, but it is part of this one here called Very Versailles. So I'm teaming a couple of stamp sets together, and I'm going in with Petal Pink. I'm just giving it a little bit of a script. I'm not going to try and overdo the script this time. And then how about we go spotty. Find a brush. Yes, Purple Posy was one of our new colours, but unfortunately they had a lot of problems with that colour and it's no longer available. But we have got so many other colours to choose from, we're almost spoilt for choice. So I want to concentrate on where that script writing is. Ooh, move my mask. I think I've got another colour on here, but never mind. I'm going to go with it because I've got all of 2 minutes to get over onto YouTube. So do join me, same channel name, Stampin' Star Creations. I'll just flick my laminate at you so you can catch me over there. Stampin' Star Creations, okay? And I'm just going to grab out a colour to suit my card and get ready for the unveiling. Da, 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 da. Wow, but a spun I can't even say that. Spundage. So there you go, 3 almost completely different looking cards. Can you see? But using the same stamp set with the added extra of the masks and with the added extra of that lovely script stamp. So we've gone Christmassy, we've gone alternative, and we've gone that classic yellow and grey colour. There you go. Shout, let me know which one's your fave. And I'm going to turn the camera around. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me. Head over to YouTube now. I'm going to quickly clear my desk out and we're going to be doing a Christmas project with a tiny little box called the Tiny Curvy Keepsake Box. If you're watching this on replay, please still let me know which one was your favourite. Christmassy one, the Pretty Peacock, or the yellow and grey. It's great to see you, great to have your company. I hope to be back next Tuesday, same time, 8:30 to about 9 o'clock, to show you another project. Cindy says, breathtaking, lovely. Ali says, they're all fabulous. Thank you so much for your comments. Good to see you. I'll hopefully see you over on YouTube. Take care and God bless. Bye.